Step up here. Hi, everybody. Sorry we're late.
We're already live.
Do you want to be in this first part?
I don't care.
Should we go where we're
No,
at
step
first?
in. Step
Step
in. We're here.
Hi, everyone. I am Jenny Craig.
I'm Jeremy Craig.
And I'm Brian Kavanaugh.
Brian is the GM at Hull Seafood, and that's where we are right now. Look, Jeremy, your mom's here.
Always the first one to show up.
Thanks, Mom. So we are live today at Hull Seafood because they are amazing. Not only do they have a brand new renovation that's absolutely gorgeous, but they're also.
If it feels like we're on a boat, we're not. It kind of looks like we are, but we're really not. Look at this, though. It's amazing. I
They can't really.
No, they can. Look, they've got all the rod holes.
Well, I'll get out of the way.
Look at that.
Look, everybody.
I mean, that's beautiful. Sorry,
Yeah.
not me. The bar itself. Yeah.
We're using a computer. But I was trying to say that they're also repping the Copper Bottom. And they've been so good to us. They've got a brand new cocktail menu. And that's why we wanted to be here today. So, Brian.
That's not the only reason.
Well.
No, it's not.
We wouldn't be here if we weren't on the menu.
No, but we also have an event this weekend.
That too.
Is that too early? I'm sorry.
Look at my.
It's the build-up. I didn't look at the paper. I'm sorry.
I have a list of things to talk about. Okay, so
talk about them.
All right. So Brian, you're the GM here.
Yes.
How long have you been with Hull Seafood?
I've worked here for over 10 years now.
So,
But how long has Hull Seafood been in Ormond Beach?
We've been here since 1984. So
How old were you in
that's
1984?
before I was born.
That's what I was getting at.
I was negative. How old
me
were
too.
you?
So
In 1984, I was 4.
How old were you? I mean,
was negative.
you were negative. What year were you born?
88.
He's got me. Hi, Dan. Okay, so you just went through a huge renovation.
Correct.
Where we are standing on used to be a.
Retention pond.
Explain this, please.
Yeah, please.
So between our parking lot and the building used to be an old retention pond. And so in order to maximize all of the use we have on our very small lot here, we did away with the retention pond and put it actually underneath our parking lot. So we tore up half of our parking lot and put the retention pond underneath that.
I love it.
And then added on over 4,000 square feet.
So
And it's beautiful, by the way. If you haven't been here, you need to come up and check it out.
I'll do like a walkthrough with you guys in a few minutes. But okay, so tell us about this whole thing. I mean, you've done it up like it's a boat. What's the look? What
The
are we
whole
going for?
theme is that it is, because we're not on the water, so we wanted it to act like we are at the boat, dining at the boat. So you'll have to show them the backside of the bar, too, because underneath the bar is done like the back of our
Full
boat.
transom of the boat, yeah.
Full transom, exhaust ports, everything. This is mimicked exactly after our boat. A little wider, but all this is done just like our boat. So that was the whole theme when we
That's awesome.
did this, because our theme is local and supporting the fishermen. So
I was going to say, can you talk about that? Because people who haven't been here before, they may not know what all you have behind us.
So we have a full-service restaurant and a full-service fish market. We have over 300 SKUs of fish, different items in our fish market. Over 95% of our fish comes from America. The only things that don't is like salmon, which comes from Norway, and a few things from South America.
But not even America, just like here locally. Because I know when I drive by in the morning, there's literally boats with trailers parked out front, unloading their fish.
Correct. Yeah, we try to source as much as we can from Florida itself to keep and Volusia County.
Yeah.
So most of our stuff comes from Volusia, Jacksonville, all the way over to Tampa and up to the Panhandle, and then the Keys as well. Lobster season is over. So.
Yeah, I keep seeing that.
All right, so that's awesome. And so you brought in some Copper Bottom. Can we go over your new cocktail menu?
Sure.
All right, here it is.
Go ahead.
Okay, so tell me, you guys, when you come in, this is a 5-day-old menu. Is that what you said? All right, 5 days old. Here we go. All right, tell me about the mango overboard.
Mango overboard.
Mango.
It's a play on words. You know
So
about this.
the mango overboard is basically the same thing as it's a spin off of the mule, where instead of using vodka, we're doing rum, and then we put ginger beer with a splash of mango in it.
That's awesome.
Which sounds fantastic.
It is really good, and people were getting a lot of good feedback on it because we use the silver rum for it as well. So it's a very refreshing.
You just went back there very not incognito to go pull the.
Well, I wanted to show off the mug. Okay, so
Yeah.
wait, go over the next one. So it's a
So
loaded.
the next one is one of our featured cocktails, the loaded copper bottom mule, served in our copper bottom
Ooh la la.
copper glasses.
Yeah.
And
Copper all the way through.
yep. And so this one's a little different than the mule you'll see anywhere else in that we use an overpour, what we call a rocks pour, a 2-ounce pour of vodka in it, and everything with, Gosling's ginger beer, limes, and I think she does mint now. Yeah, she does mint.
Yeah.
Because originally she was anti-mint.
Ah.
So she gave in. She's like, mules don't have mints, but then now she puts
they
it
do.
in.
Loaded copper bottom mule.
Yeah.
That's your home base when you come to Whole Seafood. Loaded copper bottom mule.
And they're delicious.
And then
They
what's
really
this
are.
last one here?
So the last one we have that features the copper bottom is a reef runner, which is just a typical spin on a rum runner where we use copper bottom's gold rum instead.
The gold rum. Okay, hold on. I want to stop you right there. Our gold rum, it's not in a lot of places. Here we go.
It's actually very, very select places.
Yeah, it is. A handful of them. And you guys have it here. What made you go for all three of the spirits?
Well, our bar manager, when you guys were in, when we were tasting it, she tasted everything, and she's particularly a rum and a vodka drinker. And so she said she's tasted she's bartended for over 30 years. And she's had all the vodkas and rum she's been drinking her whole life. Nothing was as good as these three items here.
I like that.
So,
Well, and I'll tell you,
What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah, we love you. Thank you.
No, but I'll tell you, we really do only release that to very limited places because it's very limited production. Our gold rum is a single barrel bottling. So what that means is one barrel, that's it. So generally we get about 300 bottles out of it. And that's about it.
Out of the barrel, yeah.
It's not, we can't release it to everybody. So when we talked with Holes, we tasted it with everybody. We really liked what they were going to do with it, and we only released it to very select places. So this is one of the places we did.
We appreciate that.
No,
We appreciate you.
yeah, no, absolutely.
All right, so when you're coming here, you're coming to Whole Seafood. This part here, the new part, is only open at 3. Like you start serving out here at 3.
Out in this dining room, as of right now, we start serving out here at 3, and then at noon on the weekends.
And by the way, there's people at the door right now waiting, which is it's I know it's only 1 o'clock, but there's really people already here waiting, believe it or not.
But they can go inside.
Yes. The restaurant opens at 10:30 every single day, no matter what. During the weekdays, we have the counter service before 3, and then after 3, the whole restaurant goes full table service. So,
Awesome. And then you got the market.
and then the market, which is
come buy
open
your
10 to
fish.
6 every day. If
Cool.
you want to
Yeah.
just come and buy fish, shrimp, everything, take it home and cook it yourself.
The freshest.
And when you
Absolutely.
come here, mango overboard. I want to try that. I haven't tried that before. Or the loaded copper bottom mule, or the
You have tried that.
reef runner.
I remember that night.
I wondered. Okay, I'm not a drinker. I don't represent the distillery well because I'm such a lightweight. It's embarrassing. And we got the mules when we came here, and I was like a third of the way in, and I'm like, okay, what's happening?
Yeah.
No,
No,
it was
that explains
very,
it.
very good.
Okay, so talk about Saturday.
Coming up this Saturday, Ormond Main Street and the Ormond Beach Historic Society are hosting the Sip, Savor, and Stroll, where it's kind of, I call it a pub crawl, but it's not. They're starting down on Beach Street, and then I think it's $25 admission at the door, $20 ahead of time. And it's featuring 31 Supper Club, Grind Gastropub, Whole Seafood, and I think Sovereign 63.
Hi, Robin.
And so with that entry, you get at each location, you either get a cocktail or a food item.
Or both.
You have to buy both.
Yeah.
But you get it for free. That comes with your ticket admission, and then they check it all off. And at completion, once you stop at each one of those places, they give you a 10% off your meal to eat at any of those establishments after the event.
Yeah.
It's for that day, but it'll be for that day. What they're doing is it's the last weekend before school goes back, so they're trying to do a send-off, and getting people to come to the downtown district and dine at these restaurants and try some things they maybe never tried before. So check it out. It's on the Whole Seafood page at Ormond Main Street.
What was the price again?
It's $20 ahead of time or $25 at the door.
Yeah, so do it ahead of time. Why not?
And
save $5.
What kind of drinks are you going to be featuring here?
Our drink, we'll be featuring our signature fish dip for our food item, and then it'll be our copper bottom mule.
Which we all know
a smaller version, not the loaded mule.
No, but we all know the copper bottom mule is good. But the seafood dip is fantastic. Really, we actually tried that last time we were here.
Yeah.
And Jeremy and I are going to be tag teaming the event behind the bar with Brian and his staff.
Yep.
That's why we're here.
Yep.
And so that's why we're going to be here on Saturday. It's 1:30 to 4:30, like you said, and one of us is going to be here too. So if you want to pop in, we'll be here. And we're gonna bring the truck, Spirit One.
Spirit One will be here.
The former ambulance turned Copper Bottom Distillery truck.
And we'll have Timmy Rivers here playing some live music.
Oh,
You've seen
I
him
love
before.
him.
Timmy Rivers will be there playing some live music for the event as well. So,
and if you haven't heard Tim, you need to. He's very, very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
So it'll be a cool little event. Come out and check it out.
Chris Villa, I'm just throwing this out there. Chris Villa is doing a kickoff party. He's running for mayor of Holly Hill, and he's having his party. Awesome at
At our place.
at Copper Bottom. Yep, on Monday night, and Timmy Rivers will be there too.
Cool.
So just throwing that out
Tim's
there.
everywhere. Because he's
I know.
good. That's why.
He is good. What's he doing here? Why do we still get to have him? He should be like.
I don't know. He should be like on American Idol. No, bigger than that, honestly.
He's good. All right, what else you got for these people? Anything?
That's all I got.
You're awesome. Brian Kavanaugh, GM, Pulse Seafood. Come see him.
Jenny Craig.
Wait, no, I want to keep talking with you.
Oh.
We're going to
I'm
talk
still
about. All right,
Don't
Brian,
move
say
off.
goodbye.
I'm
No.
leaving. You want to move off? Stay here. No, stay.
Okay, no, we have things we need to talk about.
Oh,
so
we're talking. Okay.
people want to know, how was this past Saturday?
Honestly, fantastic. Thank you everybody who came out this last Saturday for the kickoff of our beer barrel finished rum. Very, very good. Honestly, we sold probably a third of it. No, more than a third of it, almost a half of it now. So we're almost gone. So if you really do want to try it, you want to check it out, please come out and check it out. Try some. It's very, very good. It's different than anything we've ever released. It's different than anything you've ever tried, to be honest with you.
Yeah, most likely he's probably right.
No, I'm not probably right. I am right. No, honestly, no, seriously. There's very, very few people that do beer barrel finished spirits in general in the world, not even just in Volusia County or Florida or anywhere else. In the world, there's very, very few people that are doing beer barrel finished spirits, especially rum. And we have one that's very, very good. Tomoka Brewery was very good to us. We have a Russian Imperial Stout barrel that we used for our first release that we did. And it's very, very good.
Good.
Sorry.
Didn't mean
to steal your thunder there.
You didn't steal my thunder. All right, so Saturday was amazing. It was one of our best days of all time in almost 2 years. So thank you once again. Thank you to everybody who came out. What do we have to look forward to? What do we got coming up?
Couple things. One, first, the whole seafood event that we have here on Saturday. Come on out. We'll have the truck out here. One of us will be here to help sample the products as well. That, yes. And also, we're going to be releasing some new beer barrel finished spirits. We'll have the next one is going to be from Wopsops out in Sanford. They have a coconut Paradiso ale that they released.
Stop real quick. Hold that thought.
Go ahead.
So I feel like this could be the closest I ever get to a coconut rum.
Maybe. I don't know if it's going to be the closest, but it's going to be.
That beer was very coconutty.
Yes.
So I feel
good,
like we stand a chance to really.
Yeah, no, but what I mean by that is I don't think it's going to be the only coconut rum we ever release, but it will be the first coconutty rum. Maybe honestly, here's the great thing about this project is every single barrel is different. Every single barrel is going to be unique. So it may be a very coconutty rum, but it may not. We'll just find out when we release it.
Yeah, who knows? What else do we have coming up? We have a lot of private events scheduled, so keep us in mind when you're booking these holiday parties and things that are coming up. Birthday parties, showers. We've got a baby shower coming up. A baby shower. I mean, the mom can't indulge, but everyone else can.
Which is, I guess, good. But no, the other thing is we also have a rehearsal, or not a rehearsal dinner.
We have a wedding.
Reception. A wedding and a reception. We've got all kinds of things coming up. So check us out.
Yeah. All right.
If you have anything coming up, check us out.
Okay. Anything else we want to say? We are open. Once again, our hours. We do free tours and tastings throughout the week. So You got some family coming in town you've never been before. Great time. Come on out because there's still some of that beer barrel finished rum. We're open Wednesday through Friday evenings, 5 to 8, and then all day Saturdays, 11 to 8.
11 to 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to say? I kind of want to give you guys just a little.
I do, actually. Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Nope.
No, finish
No,
it off.
I was going to
I
give
cut you off right there. I didn't mean to.
What else is new?
So, sorry.
Go.
I just got finished. Tomorrow morning, we actually, I don't want to say that either. So tomorrow morning, we actually have if you're in town, 95.7 The Hog, they do a local craft beer segment every morning, every Friday morning, around 9 o'clock, I believe. We're actually going to be on there tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, so check us out. The second time we've been on, so check us out. We're actually doing a little segment on our beer barrel finished rum that we just released with Tomoka Brewery, so Pete will be on there as well. Kind of a cool segment, so check that out.
And you do this with our friends from SR Parat, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Vinny's
there.
Vinny's the man. Jeremy, we love you guys.
Jeremy, Vinny, Luke, all those guys, they do a good. Arnell, they do a good job for us, yeah.
Yeah. So that's tomorrow morning. Okay, I just kind of wanted to give them a little spin around.
Spin it.
Yeah.
Do it. Make it happen. It's beautiful.
I know. Okay, here you go. You guys ready? This is a 40-foot bar. I think he mentioned that.
40 foot?
It's 40 feet.
Yikes. That's a large boat, by the way.
All right. I feel like you're like, get out of the way. It's a computer, not a phone. I can't just switch it. Okay, so here's all these cool, all the chairs are obviously up there because they don't open until 3 o'clock. Check out the ceiling. The floor is incredible. Can you see that floor? He said it's an epoxy. It's like the brightest turquoise. And then there's Jeremy hanging out with Brian again. But isn't this cool? It's a really sweet setup. They put a lot of time and love into it. You can really see that. Oh, look at all them copper mugs. What? All right, you people. You got anything else to say?
We're talking business here.
All right, sign us off.
Show our paintings over there. That's
Okay.
The paintings are
our
awesome.
local artist, Jason McDowell,
J&J Artworks, Jason McDowell.
All these paintings.
You can't see them. It's too dark.
You try them out.
Try it out.
Okay,
That's
hold
really
on. Sorry,
it's
guys.
got a really cool frame, too.
Thank you, Cypress.
You see it? J.J. McDowell.
Oh.
Okay, Jeremy. I'm bad at this. All right.
Oh,
there you go.
Okay, see you next. If we want to do this
Thursday?
next Thursday.
Sure, we'll do it again.
All right, we'll see you next Thursday around lunchtime. The Lunchtime Live.
There you go.
All right, bye everybody.
Thanks, guys.